Good morning again, folks. You know, in my study and prep for sermons I'm doing this month, the topic of persistence came up, and Paul is commending his young protege Timothy to just keep doing what he's doing, to keep preaching, keep doing what he knows is right. And you know, persistence is something that sometimes we find lacking in the world today. Edison was asked about success, and he said it's 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration, meaning, yeah, you can have an idea, but then there's that long slog of pure effort to take that from an idea to reality. What we don't realize often today is that sometimes we don't succeed, we don't get where we want to get because we simply quit trying. When things get hard, we give up. Somehow or other, we've convinced ourselves that life and success should be easy, fairly automatic. You do a certain number of steps and you progress logically and in an orderly progression toward your end goal, when in reality there are an awful lot of hills and valleys that we never really took into consideration when we started. Persistence is a biblical principle, quite honestly. It's mentioned a lot and even if you're not a particularly religious person, the lessons from Scripture tell you a lot about how to get where you're going. There's a story of the persistent widow. There's a judge. She's been wronged. There's a judge who does not regard man nor God, as the Scripture puts it. He just does what he wants. And apparently she has taken her case to this judge, and he has pushed it aside more than once, but she keeps coming back. And finally he wears her out. And he said, if I don't hear her case, she's just going to keep coming, and I'm tired of looking at her. So her persistence in the end pays off. You know, we go to Matthew 7:7, and it's that old familiar passage of ask and it will be given to you, seek and you will find, knock and it will be open for you. The better translation would be keep asking, keep seeking, keep knocking. So, my friends, if you're having trouble making it to your goal, don't despair. Just put your head down and keep working. Keep trying. Keep going. You can do it. Thanks for being here. We'll talk again later. Till next time, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and be persistent.